There's a question that haunts the human mind more than any horror story. How does a good person become capable of evil? Not someone born twisted, but someone who once laughed with you, helped others, believed in right and wrong, yet ends up doing something unspeakable. It's easy to think evil is rare, that monsters are born, not made. But the truth is darker. Evil often hides in the quiet corners of ordinary hearts, waiting for the right situation to awaken it. Psychologist Philip Zimbardo gave this transformation a name: the Lucifer effect. Inspired by the story of Lucifer, the angel who fell from light into darkness, Zimbardo wanted to understand how environments and power can twist morality. So, in 1971, at Stanford University, he created a simulation, a fake prison inside the psychology department basement. 24 students participated. Half became guards. Half became prisoners. They were normal young men, intelligent, friendly, average in every way. Nothing about them hinted at cruelty, but within just a few days, everything changed. The guards began to act like tyrants. They yelled, insulted, and punished. Some even forced prisoners to clean toilets with their bare hands. And the prisoners, they stopped resisting. They broke down emotionally. They obeyed orders like machines. Zimbardo had to end the experiment after only 6 days. 6 days were enough to show how quickly roles could rewrite humanity. It wasn't about evil people doing evil things. It was about ordinary people becoming evil when the system allowed, even encouraged, them to. This is where the horror truly begins. Because the experiment revealed something none of us want to admit. The potential for cruelty lives inside everyone, including you and me. Give someone authority. Take away their accountability. And watch how easily empathy disappears. Uniforms, rules, and labels can change perception. They create distance between us and them, and once that distance forms, compassion dies. This isn't just psychology, it's history. It's the same process that fueled the Holocaust, genocides, and dictatorships. Ordinary people, fathers, teachers, neighbors, obeying systems that told them, "You're doing the right thing." And when enough people believe that lie, evil no longer looks evil. It looks normal. That's the terrifying truth about human nature. We don't need demons to create hell. We just need obedience and silence. But before we point fingers at history, ask yourself, if I were in their place, under the same pressure, same authority, same fear, would I have resisted? The answer isn't easy, because morality is fragile. And when the world demands obedience, standing alone feels impossible. That's where the Lucifer effect becomes personal. Not just a theory, but a mirror reflecting your own potential for darkness. Years after Zimbardo's experiment, another psychologist, Stanley Milgram, ran a different test. His goal was simple: to see how far people would go when ordered by an authority figure. Participants thought they were helping with a memory study. Each time the learner made a mistake, they had to deliver an electric shock, increasing the voltage each time. The learner was an actor, but the participants didn't know that. They heard screams, they saw pain, and still, 65% went all the way to the highest voltage. Why? Because someone in a lab coat said, "Please continue." Think about that. Most people would rather cause pain than disobey authority. Milgram's findings were chilling. He proved that evil doesn't require hate, only obedience. The experiment wasn't about monsters. It was about people who believed they were doing their duty. That same mindset built the machinery of oppression. from Nazi Germany to modern prisons. Evil thrives not because of a few villains, but because of millions of silent followers. Zimbardo later said, "Evil is the exercise of power, to intentionally harm, control, or destroy others. And what gives that power life is conformity. The moment we stop thinking for ourselves, when we choose comfort over conscience, we begin to descend the same slope. That's why the Lucifer effect isn't about psychology alone. It's a moral warning. The fight against darkness doesn't start in governments or armies. It starts inside each human being. Every time we choose to act, speak, or remain silent. History will always repeat itself, because human nature rarely changes. Each generation faces the same test. Will you follow what's easy or what's right? And every time someone refuses to obey blind authority, every time someone says no to injustice, a small piece of light returns to the world. Maybe that's the real purpose of understanding the Lucifer effect. Not to fear it, but to recognize it when it's happening, inside others and inside ourselves. So, the next time you hear about cruelty, don't ask, "How could they?" Ask instead, greater than, "What would I have done if I were there?" Because the line between good and evil isn't drawn between people. It's drawn inside each one of us. And the only thing that keeps us human is remembering which side of that line we choose to stand on.